Hey everyone and welcome. You've been asking yourself what AI business has the highest income potential right now? You've clicked on the right video. The founder of Martell Ventures, and I've made millions building and scaling AI products. Today, I'm going to share the 5 AI businesses I would start right now if I had to begin from scratch with 0 employees. These aren't just ideas. They're real, actionable opportunities you can start today. In this video, I'll break down each business, covering the cost, the effort involved, and the real income potential. Plus, I'll give you my simple 4-step process, the AI startup ladder to launch any of them. Stick around to the end because I'll pick my favorite and walk you through the very first step, live. Let's dive in and see how AI can completely transform your entrepreneurial journey. Before we get to the businesses, let's talk about the foundation. The AI startup ladder is the exact framework I use to validate, launch, and scale my AI ventures. It's designed to minimize your risk by getting you paid up front and ensuring you only build what customers actually want. Here's how it works. Step 1 is to validate. You choose a niche like med spas, lawn care companies, or agency founders, and you reach out to potential customers. This proves there's real demand for what you're offering. Step 2 is to pre-sell. Create a simple document outlining your offer with a Stripe link for payment. Sell the idea and collect the cash asterisk. Before asterisk, you build a single thing. Step 3 is to deliver. Once someone pays you, drop everything and fulfill the promise immediately. It's okay to do it manually at first. The goal is to give them a quick win within 48 hours to build your reputation and get referrals. And step 4 is to build. This is where you productize your service for scalability, automating deployment so you can handle more clients without working more hours. This ladder stops you from wasting time on unproven ideas. Now, let's get into the businesses. Kicking things off at number 5 is the AI appointment setter. This is one of my personal favorites. Essentially, businesses pay you to have an AI handle their inbound calls and turn them into booked sales appointments. It's a no-brainer sell because you're replacing a full-time employee who costs a fortune with an AI that performs even better at a fraction of the price. The cost to start is super low, virtually nothing. The effort is medium. We'll need to learn some basic sales skills and AI configuration. The income potential is huge. $500 to $1,000 per day is easily achievable. No, it sounds almost too good to be true. So let me show you a real example. Business. An AI appointment setter in action. On their site, you can demo it instantly. I put in my info, and the AI called me in real time. Here's how it went. The AI said, "Am I speaking with Dan?" I said, "Yeah, hey, this is Dan." It replied, "Great. How's your day going?" I told it I was busy and wanted to get to the point. The AI didn't miss a beat. It said, "I totally get it, Dan. To keep this quick, Atlas is the world's first AI revenue engine that ensures you never lose a lead. Is automating your calls something your business could benefit from?" I said yes, and it immediately moved to book a demo with the founder, checking calendar availability, and even handling my objections when a time slot wasn't free. That entire conversation was with an AI. Businesses can't resist this. Next up, at number 4, is an AI content repurposing service. Companies will pay you to take their long-form content like podcasts or YouTube videos and chop it into short-form clips for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. This drives more traffic back to their main content and boosts their sales. The cost to start is low, just basic editing tools. The effort is medium, as you'll need to learn platform-specific editing styles. But the income potential is fantastic. I know a freelancer who scaled a Podcast 2 Short service to $30,000 a month with just 7 clients. That's about $1,000 a day. We're in an era of interest media where algorithms push niche content to engaged audiences. Businesses are creating tons of content, but they need help turning it into viral shorts. If you love content, this is a goldmine. Coming in at number 3, the AI sales chatbot. This is where the opportunities get even bigger. You set up an AI to handle chats across social media, text messages, and email, turning casual conversations into sales and leads. Business owners have tons of followers and get lots of messages, but they just don't have time to respond to everyone. That's where you come in. The cost is medium because it can involve some custom coding, and the effort is also medium. But the income potential is easily $1,000 to $1,500 per day, even on the low end. It feels like free money to your clients because you're recapturing revenue they were completely missing out on before. I know hundreds of people making tens of thousands a month with this. At number 2, we're shifting to data with an AI data cleanup agency. You take a business's chaotic internal information, emails, CRM data, spreadsheets, and clean it all up. Then you layer AI on top so the owners can ask questions and get instant, accurate answers from their own data. This empowers them to make better decisions that can save them tens of thousands of dollars. The cost and effort are both medium, but the income potential is significant, $1,500 to $3,000 per day. You're basically acting as a consultant for bigger companies that are willing to pay a premium for a competitive edge. My friend Matt's company scaled to $700,000 in just 7 months using this exact model. And the number 1 AI business I'd start today is the AI Inbox and Calendar Manager. You build an AI executive assistant that automates 95% of emails and meetings for busy CEOs and entrepreneurs. The AI trains on their data to learn their communication style, freeing them up from hours of tedious work every single day. The cost to start is low, and the effort is medium. But the income potential is massive. Think $3,000 to $5,000 per day. Why? Because you are literally buying back your client's most valuable asset, their time. One company doing this fixer went from $1 million to over $10 million in annual revenue in just 5 months. That's over $27,000 a day. This one is close to my heart. I recently paid for a similar service that reclaimed 92% of my own assistant's time. It's life-changing. As promised, let us do step 1 of the AI startup ladder together for my top pick, the AI Inbox and Calendar Manager. I called my friend Josh, who has an executive assistant, to identify his pain points. I asked him, if you could wave a magic wand, what's not perfect about working with your EA? He told me. Honestly, dealing with all the household stuff for my rental properties. That's been the biggest challenge. I asked if it all came through his inbox, and he said 100%. Then I asked him to quantify it. What's that worth to you? Not just in time, but in mental load, he said. It has at least 10 hours a week of stuff I wish I didn't have to deal with. We quickly calculated that solving this would be worth at least $10,000 a week in upside for him. Then I pitched the solution. I've been working on an AI that automates this. It trains on your data to act just like you. Does that make sense? He said yes, and I booked the demo. The key takeaway is to practice the reps. Nail the problem, quantify the pain, offer a solution, and book the next step. I know this might feel a little overwhelming, but the key is to just pick one. Reflect on what fascinates you the most. Go all in and follow the AI startup ladder. Start by picking up the phone and validating your idea. AI gives you the tools, but you have to be the one to find the customers, make the sale, and build your future. If you want the 15 AI tools I use to build million-dollar businesses, check out my video linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the other side.